Okay, so we are going to discuss about the assignment as well as about the project that I have given you. So, as I have told you that what is meant by the arrow tool, selection tool or also called arrow tool is basically selection tool. Both are the same terms. Is used to select single or multiple objects on the stage. We can select multiple objects as well. For example, this is one object. Now I take, let's suppose another object in some other color and I draw it over here. If I want to select them both, I will take this arrow tool and I can select them both at a time. And I can place them anywhere I want in my animation. So it is used to select one or more objects. Okay, one or more objects, and we can move the objects from one position to another position in our work wherever we are creating any animation, or we are using frame by frame, or we are using shape twin or any other twin motion. So I think this is a two-line answer and there isn't any difficulty in it. I think there is no issue in it. First I will explain this thing, then I will take the questions, those who are raising the hand. Now, so this is the arrow tool or selection tool, which is given over here in your assignment. So I don't think so you face any issue in it to write down the answer. Okay. The second one is differentiate between the lasso tool and polygon tool. Polygon lasso tool. Now, what is the lasso tool? Lasso tool is basically, you know, that it is a selection for the irregular areas in a drawing. It is used for freehand selection. Keep in mind, lasso is used for the freehand selection. For example, if I want to select some area over there, I will take this lasso and I will use this lasso according to my requirement in this way. And now I can make control C or control V by making different copies of it. Okay, or I can make any selection according to requirement. So what we are going to do, we are going to select using freehand. This is the way that we can select using lasso tool. Fine. The object should be broken apart at that time when you are applying the lasso tool. Object should not be a single object in the form of a symbol. Object should be in the break apart position. Then you will be able to apply the lasso tool. So what is the definition of the lasso tool? Lasso tool is basically is a tool used for irregular area selection. In a drawing, it is used for freehand selection in which you move the mouse like you want to move, okay, according to your will. Just like a pencil, you can move the mouse to select the area. Just this is the definition up to here. Then come towards the next point, which is mentioned over here. Differentiate between the lasso tool and the polygon lasso tool. What is polygon? Polygon is not for freehand. Keep in mind. Polygon is there for the selection, which is not basically a freehand selection. And polygon is the tool which is used in the selection where we are applying a regular selection. Okay, so this is given in the polygon tool as well. So when we click the lasso tool, you will see over here this option, which is basically its polygon format, in which you draw the regular lines. It is also lasso, but keep in mind that this is basically in proper shapes, proper shapes are there. Okay, so we can select this in this way, but there should be an object. Just like this is an object, I want to select some area. So hence I will be able to select the object in this way using polygon tool. Polygon tool is making a regular shape for you. Polygon tool is making a regular shape selection, which is not freehand. A regular shape selection will be there in the polygon tool. For example, in this shape, I want to make one selection. Let's suppose I take this and I bring the tool over here. I draw different lines to make my selection, but lines will be quite straight. Okay, and in this way we can select the object. So if you see over here, you'll be able to notice that polygon mode modifier is the option area of the tools panels. In the tools panels, when you select lasso tool, then you get this polygon tool over here. And it is used for regular shape selection. Regular shape in the line of straight lines, in the form of straight lines. Salif Ibrahim, you want to ask something?
Sir, in the university, when I went to see my marks, that you said that they are university because you don't show us on Excel as other teachers do. It just gives me a message that this feature is currently locked.
It is
So,
current test marks are still not uploaded. These will be uploaded in coming week. You will be able to see it from there.
okay. But, sir, I have like a message that this feature is currently locked. To access this and other locked features, kindly click here for details of how to upgrade to Pro version. When I click on it, it shows me my profile and three other options, like personal info, edit profile, and change password. So what should I do?
Okay, did you apply the pro?
Sir, I click on that link and then it shows me my profile, and like under my profile there are like three options: personal info, edit profile, and change password.
Okay, I will go through it because I don't know why it is asking for the pro version. I will let you know about
Okay, sir, thank you.
it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I have unmuted you. You want to ask something?
Sir, how will I do the assignment? I don't have a computer. I have a laptop.
So do on the laptop.
Sir, no, there I can't because the F6 has the mute button on it.
You are talking about project. Assignment is basically handwritten.
Yes,
You have to write in on page and you have to submit the image. Assignment is handwritten.
yes, no, sir. I meant to say the project.
Yeah, project you will make in Flash. Okay. If you don't have the F6 command, F6 button in your keyboard, then go and use over here insert keyframe clicking. By clicking this option, it will work as
Okay,
F6. You can see over here, it is giving you the new keyframe. If whether you press F6, just like I am pressing F6 right now, new frames are created. But if I go to insert timeline keyframe, so then keyframe will be inserted using this command as well. Fine.
okay, sir. Thank.
Yes, Huria Mushtaba, you want to ask something?
Sir, I want to ask that in the project you have written that insert related text. What does that mean?
Related text just like school name. Okay. Sometime there is
So
some
you can
slogan
write
of the school.
anything.
Sometime there is address of the school. Some things means in the form of text. School name.
Oh,
Related text means school name. Simple.
okay.
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 Is there any
Thank you.
confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Rimsha's here. Yes, I have unmuted you. Yes, Rimsha, I have unmuted you. Okay, I move towards the next student. Aris.
Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, I had made the video that you had given yesterday and uploaded in my channel.
It was about
It was about how you can download the Flash CS3 in your PCs.
Flash. Yeah, good. So what you will do, I'm just opening the chat. You will upload the link over here in the
Okay,
chat
sir.
box.
Let me do
Okay,
it.
upload the link over here.
Okay,
I
sir.
will take it from here. Yes, Saad Fayaz.
Sir, I'm downloading the link that you sent on the Google Classroom, and it said that it was like 321 MB. So it is the right one, right?
I had already given the link, in your classes, and that link was already shared with you, that how we can download. I think in last class, I have given, this is the link. Once again, I gave you the link of the Flash CS3. Can you see right now on your screen? Can you see this?
Yes,
It does not
sir.
require any licensing or anything. It is freely, it is available.
Sir. Okay, sir.
So you will just download it, you will unzip it using WinRAR software, and then you will be able to use it. Okay? Try it and then let me know. Yes, Rimshaz, yeah, I had unmuted you, but you did not speak. Okay. Muhammad Safi, yes, you want to ask something?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, I'm saying that not always when we press F6, the keyframe is there. Some in my laptop, when I press F6, the keyframe is not there. But when I press Control F6, then the keyframe comes.
Maybe some issue is there, but I have told you the normal command that works, and I am showing you the live example over here. There may
Yeah,
be some other
every
problem.
keyboard has their own system.
Yeah, there may be some other problem, but I am telling you that one which is proven, that you press F6 or you go to timeline and you click on the keyframe. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yes, Liman Khan, you want to ask something?
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Yes.
Sir, actually, I have made my project. If you allow, can I show it right now on my video?
No, you will submit it. You will just submit it in your Google Classroom. You will submit the movie file. Okay. Fine. Then afterwards we will see that when all the submissions will be done, then we will see. Okay. Mohammed Zain.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Yes.
Sir, nothing. I was also to say that Ari's channel. So I bought the Ari's channel. Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Yes. Hiba Imran.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, in project You have to write the school. Tell us to write the school name. So can we write the school name by
Bit
ourselves?
loudly. Your voice is not that much clear. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
in project you have said to write the school name. Yes.
Yeah,
Then
I have mentioned over there, include the relevant text. So what is meant by relevant text? Of course,
yes,
school name or address or any
yes,
slogan of
sir.
the
Can
school, you
we
know.
create it by ourselves?
Yeah,
Name and
yeah.
address.
It's totally up to you. I did not say that this will be the school name or that will be the school name. I did not say. You will take the pictures by yourself. You will take the XYZ, any school name, whether it exists or not.
And
Any
sir,
pictures of the buildings of any schools, any logo, school logo, you can include and you can work.
and sir, when will you show the monthly test answer sheet? You
Yeah,
haven't.
inshallah, in coming week, these will be uploaded in your uh, university. Okay, you will be able to
And
see it from
sir,
there.
can you give one more example of the banner?
Yeah, inshallah, I will give.
Thank you
But most
very
of the
much.
students are asking the questions. That's why. But I will try right now my best. I will show you different methods of this, how to develop banners. Okay. Uh, Last time I had shared one method, but there are a number of methods. Yes, Nabiya Siddiqui.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to say that I have downloaded the Flash, but in the WinRAR file, but it's not opening.
No, WinRAR, if you have WinRAR installed, then you will be able to unzip it. First, you need to unzip. Okay. First, you will have to
Okay.
unzip it, then you will be able to install it. Otherwise, an installation process is quite simple. You just unzip it. There will be a file which is basically a Flash executable file, and you double click on it, the Flash will start running. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the quite simple and easy procedure of using Flash.
Okay.
Fine.
So first I have to download the WinRAR, then
Yeah,
I have to download the Flash again, and then it
yeah.
will open.
Flash you have downloaded. WinRAR should be there to unzip it. WinRAR, you know, just like you can see on my screen, this is WinRAR software. This is also free of cost available
Yes.
over the internet. You can find it out. So using WinRAR, we unzip the such files. Okay, we unzip such files which are basically uh, the zipped files. Okay, the zipped files which are there, we need to unzip them using the WinRAR. WinRAR is the software to unzip the compressed files. Fine.
Yes.
This thing is now
Thank
clear.
you.
Okay.
Yes, it is clear.
Okay. Fine. Now we move to the next. Yes, Saad, you want to ask something? Saad Fayaz.
सर सर वो आपने चैट खोला था ना वो क्या कहते हैं वो लिमान ने मुझे सीधा लूजर बुला दिया था
So I am going to close it. I just said to Aris that he will share that link. That's why I opened it. But of course, it needs to be closed. Yes, Rimsha, you want to ask something? I unmuted you, but you did not speak. Okay, I hope all the students' questions are now clear.
Sir, can I change my name? Sorry, I just joined from the link,
Yeah,
so
you
I
can
just.
rejoin. You can rejoin. Okay. Yes, Amina.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum
Sir,
salam.
have you taken the attendance because my internet connection had took me out of the
Oh
zone?
my God, you are that much, curious about the attendance, but I have to go towards the banner creation. Okay, fine. Now no one will raise the hand. Okay. No one will raise the hand now. Let me mark the attendance. And then we will see how to create the banner once again. Okay. We have got from Aris, then up to Amina, Mustafa, Ibrahim bin Ikram, Muhammad Liman, Rimsha Zia. Varisha. Okay. Now come towards that project that we had discussed last time. First of all, when you take a new file, by going to the file menu, action script 3.0. Okay, this is the flash we have opened in front of us. Control 2 is the command to see the complete stage. Now complete stage is there in front of you. Okay, I said that you will make the banner with a particular size. There is a particular size. I would like to tell you that there is a particular size, and the size is 900. Number one step. Step number one is that change stage size. It's better. Otherwise, you can draw it on the same stage size as well. 900 by 400. Normally, when we click on this stage, you can see the default size is 550 by 400. We will click on it. We will change it to 900 width. Height, we will keep it same, 400. We'll click OK. Now you can see that it is now in horizontal shape. Can you see this? It is in horizontal shape. If you want to change the background color from here, you can change its background color. But right now I'm just taking it in white color. Now, what is the object mentioned over here? That you will take one or insert relevant text. Relevant text means school name, for example. Use suitable pictures and some objects, and with the objects there should be some motion, shape, twin or twin motion. So what did I tell you in last class? That you can take any school name, ABC school name, XYZ school name. Okay, it depends. It's up to you basically. So I am typing over here. Let's suppose XYZ private school. You can write just like yesterday I gave you the example of Pakistan School Muscat. You can write any example. Select the text, select the color you want to give it. If you want to apply bold, you want to apply some other text design that you consider that it is looking better, you can apply that. It's up to you, all up to you. Now, what kind of animation is there that you want to give it? Let's suppose if I make it right now, I am on layer 1. I give this layer school name so that I can remember that what is the object on this layer. So that's why I'm writing school name. Now this is the school name that we have got, and I make it, let's suppose, small. By pressing this free transform tool, I make it very small. Okay, in this way. It is on frame 1. I click on frame number 60. I press F6 and I increase its size. And I right click over here and I give a twin motion to it. Frame by frame, we will have to convert it, because directly on resizing the twin motion is not being applied directly. So what we can do, let me remove these frames. If something went wrong, you can remove the frames. Okay. After pressing F6, I press F6, I increase the font size. I press F6, I increase the font size. So in this way, by pressing F6 each time, you can increase the font size, which is basically creating a effect of frame by frame. We have seen the frame by frame movement. Each time you will press F6 and each time you will apply the resize on it. Okay. Now, if we run this, you'll be able to see that it is coming in this way. Fine. This is only one text. Now, after this text, what you want to do? I am telling you today on one layer only, on one layer. Over here, I press F6, let's suppose. I want to bring one image. I delete this text from here. Text is there up to this frame, but over here, I deleted it. I want to insert one picture. Okay. Right now, if I don't have, so I will go to the Google and I will find out school logo, let's suppose. You can take any of the school logo, not necessary that it should be a particular one. Just like this is the logo, I save it on my desktop. Okay, now I can insert it. Over here, I will go file, import to stage. Now these all steps have been already explained. Nothing is new. No one is going to say that what is meant by import to stage. I don't know about it. My file is there on my desktop. I have inserted it over here. Okay. Let's suppose I make it small. On frame, this frame, I press F6 now. Press F6 and I make it resize. F6, resize. F6, resize. F6, then resize. So what I am doing, on a single layer, I am taking different objects, one after another, and I am applying which type of motion? Frame by frame motion. Frame by frame movement is there in it that I have applied. Okay. Or even after pressing F6, you can even resize it. Again, if you want to make it small, then it will disappear. Let's suppose, just giving you the example that we can do this in this way as well. Now I press F6 and I can delete it from here. Why I'm deleting? Because the animation is done. Now I will take any other object over here. Just like I go and take an image of the building, school building, let's suppose, school building. So I take, for example, this building or this building. You can take any real life or any good building design that you are using. Let's suppose I take this image. I save it on my desktop. I'll go to my flash. Here I have deleted last frame, the object is there, but now pressing F6, I have deleted it. Now I'm taking a new object in place of it, which is school building. Import to stage. This is too large. The building is too large. So what we are going to do? We are going to make it small. I will place it over here in the mid. Fine. Then by pressing F6, I will increase the size, F6 resize, F6 resize. How I am resizing? Using this tool. Can you see this tool? Free transform tool. It is used to know, that it is used to pick the object from the corners and to resize the object. So I am just, what I am doing? I am just resizing it each time when I am pressing F6. Okay, fine. Now if I run it, now you will be able to see first XYZ private school is coming, then logo is coming. Logo is not only coming out by enlarging and then again going back by minimizing. So we can do the same thing with the building as well. Can we? Yes, we can. We can do the same thing with the building. That I press F6 again and I resize it to minimize it. It will also create an animation that once the building was coming up means maximizing, and now the building is minimizing, creating another F6 minimize, F6 and resize, F6 and resize in this way. Fine. So this is another way. Now over here I delete it. Why I am deleting? Now this is when we delete, the circle becomes blank. Can you see this? So you can bring one new object over here. Okay. And you can take any text, any object, any design, circle, rectangle, moving from left to right. So now our class time is over. I have taken the attendance. I hope now today I have told you one other strategy. On a single layer, we can design a web banner. See, last time I told you on multiple layers, but you can also design on a single layer. It's up to you. That how do you make a web banner? I hope now this thing is quite clear and you are able to understand this point. Thank you so much, all of you.